My name is Felicia Marshall, and my daughter was murdered on March 14, 2017. We miss her, everything about her, and we miss the fact that we won't have an opportunity to see her blossom into the woman that we knew God had called her to be. The day that I learned that Lexi had been murdered, I was in my office, just like a regular day. I had arrived early, like at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I like to get my work done, when there's peace and quiet. And the day that I learned, which was about 11 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, it was cold outside. It was crispy cold outside, about 46 degrees, and there was a chill in the air. And I had my second cup of coffee, and I received a phone call that Lexi had been shot. Driving to the scene was the longest ride I've ever had. I did not have a police telling me that she was murdered, but in my heart of hearts, I knew that she was no longer here with us. One of the things I think I learned the most from her is just to love and to love well, to talk less, love more, hug more. And I think the thing that I value the most from her, and the lesson that I learned from her life, was just to love in a different way. And so there were a lot of things that happened spiritually for me during this whole process. And through this experience, I think I grew more in my relationship with the Lord than I ever have in my life. I've always wondered, Lord, why you create me? What's my purpose here on this earth? And I've struggled with that, The Lord has gifted me in so many ways. But I can say right now, without a shadow of a doubt, that I'm in the perfect will of God. I know that this is where God has called me to be able to sit with, love on, pray with the brokenhearted, those families that have lost children to violence. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about my baby. Not one day. Every day my eyes are open, I think about my baby. And many times before my eyes close, I think about my baby. And this is something that will be with me, I know, for the rest of my life. In a few more days, it'll be 5 years. And it still feels like it was just yesterday. It feels just like I just got that call yesterday. So I invite you guys to come along with me, Grant Me Justice, and all of the families that have lost children to violence. We need you. We need the help of this entire community to do this work. Because in reality, when one person is murdered, our whole community hurts.